Welcome to day 13 of 14 days of self-love. The theme, Love Me to the Moon. We have been loving ourselves. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for your participation in loving yourself, and pat yourself on the back for being so dedicated to connecting with what you innately are. It's just beautiful, actually. So today, on day 13, I thought we'll just do something a bit lively, something that doesn't take too much effort. In fact, it takes almost no effort, and the reward is something special. We are going to take a moment. We're first going to center ourselves. So let's focus on the breath for a moment. Just notice if your breath is rising and falling in your belly. Is it rising, falling in your chest? Is one more dominant than the other? Just notice where the breath is. And if you're having sometimes it helps to put a hand on the chest and a hand on the belly to get a better sense of where the breath is. So depending on how much practice you have in understanding the breath and its natural shifting from one area of the body to the other, depending on your state of relaxation. Okay, so we've got a sense of where the breath is. So let's go ahead and take a moment and just focus on breathing from the belly. So not that we want to overcorrect, if you will, the body, because the autonomic nervous system is giving you so many things to, so much life, and your breath is part of that. But that being said, we can be a bit intentional as well, and we can focus on breathing in through the nostrils and into the belly region, and then out through the nostrils, back in through the nostrils, into the belly, out to the belly, through the nostrils. Just do that a few more times on your own pace. Breathing in through the nose, out through the nose, into the belly, out to the belly. Okay. So now you're in for a treat, because this is one of the best forms of yoga, and it's underutilized in my opinion, which doesn't mean much, but I'm sharing it anyways. Okay. We are going to laugh. That's it. That's all we're going to do. We're just going to laugh. And so I tried to pick a picture for the backdrop here of daisies. And I found out today that there is a daisy called the Laughing Daisy. I'm not exactly sure if this is in fact the Laughing Daisy, but I thought it's cheerful and it's fun. And we are going to be a little silly, because we can't take everything in life so seriously, right? And so if we can cultivate laughter on demand, which some people say is what the best medicine there is, but it's definitely something that helps us enjoy life, no matter what state we're in. If we can bring laughter, and a really hearty laughter, it makes everything just a bit lighter, a bit fresher. So we are going to do it, and you're going to just let go and laugh. And I'm going to go I'm going to go first. Ha. I'm going to be bold and I'm going to laugh all by myself to the YouTube so that you can also laugh, maybe by yourself, or maybe you're lucky and you have somebody right next to you that wants to laugh too. So here we go. We're just going to have a real big, hearty laugh. You can think of something you've done that's silly, or you can just go for it. Oh my gosh. Ew, get it right in the belly. Oh, this is silly. That was fun. I hope that you had this similar fun experience with the laughing daisies. All right, let's have a moment of thanks, gratitude, however you're moved, and then a devotional thought, anything that comes to mind. Until next time.